Well, Folkaroonies, you can see, okay, by looking at the board right now, I'm just trying to, straighten it out here. That the title of this is, nothing to write down, nothing to take notes about, okay? But you can see that the title of this video is Analyzing and Interpreting Graphs. And it's so much easier than we actually think. And so this is just the beginning. Hold on. Sorry about that. I'm just going to continue. Go with it. Okay. Super easy. You have to be able to interpret what you're seeing on this graph. Okay. And describe it and choose A, B, C, D, which choice best describes what you see in the graph, okay? And it's just mainly about being able to read the information on the horizontal and the vertical line of the graph, okay? And it basically says, describe what is happening in the graph, okay? And it makes sense. I apologize. Sorry about that. Describe what is happening in the graph. Describe what you see. Make sense of what you see, okay, based on what's happening in the graph and then the information on the horizontal and vertical line in the graph. Okay, so basically for our first example, it says the graph represents the value of a rare baseball card. The value of a rare baseball card. And so as you can see, the horizontal axis is describing time. So as we go from left to right, it's getting older and older and older. Time is passing us by as we go further and further into the future. Okay, and then the value is going up on the vertical line. So as you can see, that as time goes by, okay, I'm describing verbally, and this is what you would write down, or this is the answer that you would choose on the Algebra EOC, okay, you would choose that the value of the baseball card increases dramatically as time goes by. Simple as that, okay? Now, you may get a weird looking, graph like we see here, and it says the graph represents the distance covered on an extended car ride. What do we call those? Road trip, okay? And so if you are, traveling across the United States, okay? And, from, the East Coast to the West Coast, okay? And you can see that on the horizontal line here, it's how long it'll take you to travel, and then the distance that you cover. Okay, so as time goes by, you're covering distance, and then here you can see that there was a part of time there where no distance was covered. And so you could say that maybe they got a hotel and, and slept for 8 hours, through the night, got up early the next day and kept traveling and covered more distance. And then they didn't cover any distance for a little period of time here. Maybe they got another hotel and slept for 8 hours, and then continue. It's just basically asking you to describe or make sense of, okay, what you see in the graph, analyzing and interpreting graphs. That's one part of your assignment. Okay, next.